We're going to talk about Harry now. Harry, his situation is he ages 5 times the normal speed. So you're how old, Harry, now?
I'm 11 years old.
11 years old. So that works. I've worked that multiplied by 5. You're like sort of my age, sort of. Really, really. You look a lot better than me. I wish I looked like you. Anyway, it's a rare condition. What's this called?
It's a very rare condition. This is Harry's mum, Sharon, and this is called progeria. Is that right?
Yeah, it's actually atypical progeria syndrome.
And this, for Harry, I mean, we've talked about progeria before, but this is a particular type that is so rare that Harry's the only one in the world. Is that right?
There are other people that have been diagnosed with an atypical progeria, but when they've looked at the gene, because it's the lamin AC gene that's responsible for your ageing, and when they looked at Harry's gene, the change in Harry's gene was seen for the first time.
So you had 2 children before,
yes,
Harry, didn't you? So all happy and fine, and a very normal pregnancy with Harry?
Yes, normal pregnancy, yeah.
So what was the first sign that you thought something might be wrong?
Well, when he was born, the paediatrician queried a small chin. She thought he may have had cleft palate, but they checked that and it wasn't. When he got to about 1 year old, we noticed some freckling or pigmentation under his armpits. So we took him to the doctor and they said it was just birthmarks. Then his skin across his stomach started to tighten and his skin's quite shiny and veiny. And then these pigmentations came more all over his body, and that was when he got referred to a geneticist.
So the tightening of the skin was a big warning for you that you thought there's something not right. But it was quite some time, though, wasn't it, before you got a diagnosis?
Yes, Harry was actually diagnosed at the age of 7 in Dallas.
We're keeping you up, Harry. A little snooze.
See, he's heard all this before. He said, "Oh, not." In short, what's it like being you, Harry? What do you think about being you?
Well, apart from the aches and pains, I'm just like an ordinary other boy.
Yes, except I think you got a wee bit of a devilish sense of humour there. I think you're a bit of a joker, yeah? Yeah, ish. Now, what sort of things, because you're now my age, there's lots of things that I can't do, right? Now, but what do you still do? What can you do at your age? You're out there. What do you like to do sports-wise, for instance, or activity-wise?
Rock climbing, biking, skateboarding.
Oh, you're just the same as me then. You and me
but not
do all
only
those
does
things.
Harry do all these things for fun, but you are a member of the Scouts, aren't you?
Yeah.
And show me your shirt. Mum's got your shirt. OK, let's have a look at this. Right, OK, which camera? Where do you want this on? Where's one? Now, look at this. Right, I want you to tell me. So what's this one for, Harry?
That's my fitness challenge for keeping healthy throughout Company Scouts.
Which is really hard for you because you said you're often in quite a bit of pain, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what happens if you're doing one of your fitness badge or you're doing PE at school or something? How does that work for you?
Well, if I get tired of PE at school, I just have my PE teacher, Mrs. Longbottom, lets me just have a rest.
So you know
is that
how
a real
to pace
name?
yourself.
Longbottom, is it? Does she have a long bottom?
No.
Does she?
Oh, she's not watching this.
Oh, right. No, right.
Hope she's not watching this, he said. Now, I would like you to show Eamon, because I've seen this. I've had a special preview this morning, but I would like you to show Eamon what you've got in there, because of all these badges, what did you get?
Well, I keep forgetting the name, only my mum can pronounce it.
Harry's been awarded the Chief Scout Award by the Chief Scout Bear
Well
Grylls.
done. Congratulations. Very well done.
And who presented you with that?
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls, how amazing.
He's top explorer, Bear Grylls, yeah.
What did
Me
he
and
say?
Bear, we used to go out in the woods together, so we did. We've climbed Everest together and all sorts of things before I got as old as this.
What did he say to you when he gave you that award?
He said, look how many badges you got. I hope you keep going on Scouts.
And you will after that? Yeah. So how many more badges do you need to get?
I think it's 8 badges, so I need 2 more to get the gold Chief Scout award, and I've only got the silver.
And what keeps you going, Harry? You know, because you said, you know, there are days when everything aches, and now he's got arthritis. So there must be days when you wake up and think, oh, I'm a bit achy and I'm a bit fed up. What keeps you going and doing all the things that you do?
Well, it's hard to explain that.
Well, it's no different. I mean, you say you're no different, really, than anybody else, the way you feel. And I think that's the real extraordinary thing about you, because we were saying you're the only person in the whole world that has this particular variant of your condition. So, Mum, what keeps you going? We know what keeps him going because it's normal. It's normal to him. But obviously he is a lad. Maybe that makes him more special because he does what other people of his age do and more despite his condition.
He's just got such a sunny outlook on life.
And yeah, you must be very proud of him. I know it was when you were watching a documentary about Hayley O'Keens, who we've met before on the show, who also has progeria, that it
She has Hutchinson
you
Gilford.
thought, do you know what,
Yeah.
this might be what Harry's got.
Yeah, they
and
looked
then
very
you've
similar.
talked to Hayley, haven't you?
Yeah.
And how do you and her keep in touch then?
We keep in touch on Facebook.
On Facebook and things. And have you ever met her?
No, I've never met her.
Would you like to meet her? Shall we bring her in? What do you think?
Yeah,
Actually,
because
we
Harry
thought...
Crowther, you thought you were here today for us to talk just to you, but tonight or today, this is... Well done, Hayley. Very good to see you, Hayley.
Hi.
There you are.
And Hayley's from Kerry. Hello, Hayley. How are you, love?
Okay.
So, how long have you two been talking to each other on email and things?
A long time.
Quite a
They
long
made
time.
friends about a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah, on Facebook, yeah.
And what's it like to know for you, Harry, that there's somebody else, like Hayley, somebody else that understands everything you're going through?
Well,
It helps.
some hard questions.
Yeah, we, you know, there is a big difference. There's just similar things, but it's nice to know that, you know, that I've got Kerry to talk to.
Yes, but actually for the mums particularly to kind of swap notes. And Kerry, you're organising, aren't you, a big event? Because this is also about awareness,
Yes.
Harry and Hayley, so thank you for joining us because it is about letting people know about this condition. And you've got a big event coming up.
We have, yeah. We're trying to organise the first ever UK Progeria reunion. It's going to be held in the UK, and at the moment we've got 18 confirmed children that would like to come. So
And are they all from the UK?
they're all from sort of Europe. We've got
Yeah.
Belgium and France and Italy, but we're having a bit of trouble funding. So
Oh, are
fingers
you?
crossed, yeah.
Well,
And as Sharon says, that's as much for the parents as it is for the
definitely,
kids.
yeah. You need support. You need to know that you're not the only one that's going through
Yeah.
this really rare disease, and that obviously the children, they need to get together and spend some time together and see that they're not alone. And
Yeah. And Hayley, you've got another documentary coming up, haven't you? Tell us about that. You've let the cameras follow you again. Which
Yeah,
is
we should
really
just call
brave
you
of
Hayley TV star. That's what we should just say.
What's this documentary? When's that happening?
I think it's going to come out sometime in June.
15th of June, yeah.
5th of June, and that's Channel 5.
Channel 5, yeah. It was based. This one was based about getting some results of the treatment that we've been involved in Boston, but as yet we haven't received any results. So we might be doing another one.
Okay.
Well, guys, good luck to you. It's amazing hearing all about what you do and how you get through it, and it's good to know that you have each other as well.
And
so
also-
very well done, Harry, for getting through that interview without laughing too much. So there you are. See, he's ready to go now.
Would you get a badge, because you've got lots of adventures that happen in the Scouts, would you get a badge, do you think, for going on the London Eye?
Oh, we'll have to ask, won't we?
Because we've got you some tickets to go on the London Eye for all 4 of you, if you'd like to do that, because it is a beautiful day.
It's just up the road.
Just
so
up
it
the
is. You can
road.
see it out the window here.
Fancy that? Little trip
That's
on the
all
London
right.
Eye today?
Yeah, can I come with you? Yeah, that'd be all right.
Thank you
Good
all
seeing
so
you.
much, and I'm glad that we've been able to put you in touch. You two can have a good old chat and see each other face to face now.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. Thank you very much.
Harry.
For information, further information on progeria, you can visit the website. It's itv.com/thismorning.